Hello everyone,
We are Sofia and Veronica.
and today we're gonna do an interview to two people foreigner.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, what are your names?
My name is Anthony Ocampo.
Okay, and your friend?
I'm is Matthew Perez.
Can you repeat, please?
My name is Matthew Perez.
Okay, and how old are you?
I am I am 20, and then I'm 20.
Okay, so let's start with the interview.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay. The first question is what stereotypes have you heard about Colombians and give examples, please.
Some stereotypes I've heard about Colombians is practically that they're very friendly, very outgoing people. Also, the other stereotype that I have heard is mostly just jokes kind of things, is that they're like into the drug cartels and stuff like that.
Okay,
Okay.
Um, at least from what I've heard of the stereotypes, I've at least my Colombian friends really joke about like the gang activities in Colombia. I don't know if it's true or not, but again, one of my friends always like talks about like going to Colombia, always have security with you or something like that. So besides that, I just know that they love drinking and like having a good time. And yeah,
okay. The second
Okay.
question is there a bit or true in such stereotypes and why?
there is some truth, and like again, I've seen is people, some Colombians be like super friendly, super nice people. The other is the drug cartel. Again, I've been to Colombia. I haven't seen that really. So I don't believe that's any truth at all to that.
Okay,
At least from my like perspective, uh, most of my Colombian friends are always out like drinking, having a good time. I don't think that's necessarily like a bad sense in terms of like being able to celebrate and like be able to like be with your friends or family and comfortably drink and like have fun with them. Always like fine by my book. Since I'm Cuban, so we have similar like traditions.
okay.
Okay. And third question is what similarities and differences do you encounter between your native culture and the Colombian culture?
One of the differences that I see in culture practically is just a lot of Colombians are very into religious, like Christianity and all that. While the culture here is kind of different. It's more spread, so it's not like super common to see a lot of people be religious. But again, a lot of the facts of like being with family and everything is like super part of the culture here and over there that I've seen. And then the festivities also has like pretty much the same. I say the similarities I can see is at least Colombians are very like family oriented, while Americans are more or less like you go off by yourself. I feel like Colombians really revolve themselves around their family, around like people who are there like most like closely related, while Americans are more like you go by yourself and like are more like independent in a sense. That's really what I found.
Okay.
Okay.
And the last question is, do you consider important to learn Spanish when you visit in South America? Yes, not, and why?
I do consider it to be important since, again, it's mostly a lot of people speak Spanish there. Not a lot of people can speak English, or some of the understanding of English could be completely different from our understanding of English can be. But majority of the time, I do say it's really important. Again, for asking for directions, asking if you need something in specific, I would say it is. Yeah, no, I completely agree. Spanish will always be like universally important. I feel like the Spanish language is always needed to not just like communicate, but also to also learn more about the culture between one another, between different Hispanics and different countries.
Okay. And that's it. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, thank you.
Thanks
Thank you.
for the answers.
Bye.
Have a good
Bye.
day. Be safe. Bye.